Very welcome to this course on Google Bard. It is based on generative AI. As you might have heard, this is the latest buzzword. So, generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence wherein you can create new content, which can be either in the form of text, images, audio, or synthetic data. It does this learning from the existing data and then uses that knowledge to generate new examples. It is a relatively new field and it has potential to revolutionize a variety of industries, which can be art, music, manufacturing, and even your job market. So, and in this course, we will be using something called Bard, Google Bard. So this is developed by Google using their Lambda model, and we are going to look at in more detail what is a Lambda model and how powerful it is and how it can use to generate text that is similar to human written. And Google Bard is able to use Lambda to generate text which is both informative as well as contextual. So that's what you can do with this. And in this course, we will walk you through how to create an account with Google Bard. Right now, there is a waitlist. So you have to join the waitlist. You might get access from 24 to 7 days is what I've heard. And I'll also show you in this course how you get the email and how you can get started, your privacy information and other stuff regarding Google Bard, and how to also use the UI. And when it comes to UI of Google Bard, it looks something similar to this, very similar to ChatGPT if you have used it. It has a Bard icon here and you have a prompt. In the prompt, you can query question and the Bard returns the answer back to you. And in the Bard activity, you can see all your previous questions. You can reset the chart, and we'll also walk through the FAQs, what's currently allowed and what's not allowed. So we are also going to walk through that. And the next part, what we'll be covering in this course is the outcome from this course will be generating text. So we can use Google Bard to generate text for a variety of purposes. We'll walk through how we can do a blog post, article, social media posts, and many more. And translating, you can use Google Bard to convert text from one to another. And similarly, writing different kinds of creative content. So the creative content can be poems, songs, stories, or probably translating songs from one language to another. Or similarly, you can write like a specific person. Those are some of the stuff you can do with this. And after this, the next one is troubleshooting common problems. So when it comes to troubleshooting problems, so you can use Google Bard to use troubleshooting problems related to your website or API or many other computing problems. And you can use Google Bard to get tips, tricks, and how to use it effectively, which we basically have heard of the term prompt engineering. So we will have how to make the best use of your prompt to get the results that's of interest to you. So that's what we are going to walk through here. And the next one is coming to the training data set. It is trained on Wikipedia, common crawl data, public forums, and there's also a 6.25% which is vernacular. These are the tokens which was used to train this, and it is being speculated. I don't have it exactly from the paper I looked at. They haven't mentioned what's the data set used to train Google Bard. So from the articles I've read and also from speculation, it's been speculated 1.56 trillion words of public data and web text was used to train Google Bard. And like anything, we'll also gonna now do a comparison of what is Lambda model versus GPT and what's the source of information. And Bard can answer any real-time questions, whereas GPT has a cutoff date for data. And similarly, access, limited, unlimited, and the use cases, what you can do, and also the biases of internet and the data. We are also going to look at that. And after this, that's all I had. And we'll also look at some Q&A and hands-on exercises with Bard as and when we understand new concepts. And as Google themselves say, This is currently under development, so it is not production ready yet. So it still needs some refinement and it's going through different versions of iterations. So this course will be constantly updated when as and when the features becomes new features are rolled out and existing features are fixed, they'll be phased out. So that's what how the structure of this course will be. I hope you enroll for this course and we learn together from this, and thank you for joining.